Huh?
Okay.
Oh, I cannot hear what you guys are saying.
I just said sure. That was it.
Uh, so how y'all doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Just waked up, so little woozy.
It's morning for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like here too.
It's like 5 a.m. right now for me.
Same.
Trying to combat other two of them.
I'm not lying. What the fuck is this? What kind of magical internet do you have?
East Coast US. The one that still relies on copper wires.
Ha. Yes, sir.
Come on, people. Spread out. Grab chests. Zaya and Shrek holding each other's hands there.
What's up?
You holding each other's hands over there?
I'm not
Spread
even
out,
close
gather
to
stuff.
anybody, bro. I'm for real over here doing 2 combat shrines by myself.
I'm rocking a chance shrine over here.
Divide the loot also.
Still good for it. Was it not back there? Was that?
What's up?
Was the doctor back there or not?
No, I didn't see it. I'll go check again though.
Go up here.
Awesome. Chest.
Yeah, it's up here. Okay, I think we're good, Joe.
Yeah.
Just give me just a second.
Give up. Monsoon. Going?
Yeah. It is.
Shrine of the mountain, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ouch.
yo, what the fuck?
I feel like I'm the only one hitting the boss.
Nah, I'm right above you.
I mean, that's
There is no one above me.
I'm on this ledge up here.
I'm
Or I
Acrid.
was.
I am the Acrid player.
it's more than one boss.
Yeah, there's more than one boss.
Ooh.
Oh, alright. Y'all ready or?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, brittle crown. That's what I'm looking for. There's a shrine here.
Few seconds of turning time, I guess.
It's back a magazine. I leave it for last. I'll find a what this. Hey, look at that.
Ooh, I want that big chest.
Just inside the wall, but wait. Whoa. My items just disappears. But Is anyone going Transcendent?
Maybe I do.
Okay,
might
there's
do
a
it, yeah.
shield generator right here. Well, I did that already.
So that's delicious. Oh, I gotta stick on that. Doesn't matter if I get shields like Austin. Big time.
What?
I do not know what he's saying.
It's been hard to follow. What a location it is.
Pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been fine.
And that's where a lot of those bombs can go.
Oh.
Fucking fireball.
If you start dying the wrong way, it's so hard to get right again.
I was hoping it would proc my critical health just a bit, so that the ecto would fucking trigger. But I can't get it to trigger. Great, now it triggers.
Hello. Wait. So forget.
There.
Yeah, let's go.
No, I don't want the backup. I want the fucking blue portal. Troll shrine.
Brittle crown.
So where are we going to?
Ice.
Yeah, I definitely say ice rather than friggin' magma.
And the other one has
Then
a
the-
bit of the cyclone.
Deadliest fucking levels. And then everybody always tells me that the lava level isn't dangerous, and then we all die. Although, I usually don't visit the bazaar to skip it, if I get it, I just rush the teleporter.
Oh.
found once you're past that area of like the 4th stage, it's a lot easier to build a god run.
Oh yeah, I got a transcendence. Do you guys mind if I take it, or does somebody want it?
I'm pretty much going health at this point, so we're good.
Okay, somebody got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Find any health item for you guys.
Oh, you're gonna open this?
No, I'm not too either.
Order some shops.
I blame you. You walked by and then a bunch of blazing wisps spawn. I blame you.
Have fun with those as Acrid.
You learn. You live.
It's been a while since I got in stage 2.
What's funny is a lot of the stuff they put in so that melee characters can deal with flying things don't work on elites. It's like, ah, yeah. Like if you hit it with damage, it drifts slowly to the ground. Doesn't work with elites. If you hit it with a melee attack, it stuns the jellyfish. Doesn't work with elite jellyfish.
There's an energy drink printer here. Hunters. Just do it.
Bet. Could you ping it?
Okay.
Awesome. I'll pick it up.
Look at my items. Getting some cool like item here.
I really need some backup mags.
You need backup mags.
Or whatever they're called.
Well, no, you're right. I'm just saying, like, backup mags essentially allow me to right-click if I don't have visions. Or allow me to...
There was a vision, right? In the last one.
I believe so. Somebody took it. Yeah, not too. It's too early. Too early for visions.
Can you lie still visions?
Oops, pistol. Just gonna buy it for you.
Oh, yes. Two affliction.
Oh, what the fuck? I really just got killed by a fucking imp.
I've never heard of somebody actually getting an affliction from tonic.
What? I mean, I have
Like no one ever uses tonic unless they're going infinite tonic. So.
I mean, I'm 1 off, so I was like, it's a 1 second off time in stage 2. I'm like, yeah, I have to do it.
Permanent reduction in stats.
I mean, yeah, the fiction ain't that bad. Because like, it's 1 second that I'm a fiction and being mercenary, like it's bizarre and I wait it.
You guys ready?
Looks like we're popping tilling. This area's getting too full. We have nude. Easy boss.
Where are the Magwarons?
What am I dealing with here? What am I dealing with? So many things. Ooh, that was a little closer. does like 3,000. You're shitting me.
That's literally.
The eel explosion.
Yeah.
I was like, really? 3,000? That's all you do?
A lot of fucking things in
Why did I forget that? Just make the imp overlord do the shitty attack. The one where he punches the ground a bunch of times. He stands completely still.
there. What the fuck kind of attack is that?
What attack? This one?
Nah, whatever the fuck that imp is doing.
The other imp overlord's over here.
Where the fuck is the... Come back to the airport.
I would, but I left originally because I was gonna attack.
You're a bit, at least you're broken your item.
There he goes.
Yeah, fuck his ass. That's not cool, man. Good job.
Need regen. Somehow have regen, but not the right kind of regen. Well, I'm exploding again. This is why I grabbed 2 Tesla.
Keeper, you take a second.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Korean?
The Uke.
Yeah, you're the only one there.
I'm fucking idiot.
It's pretty hard for me to die.
Me too, because I'm never near where I'm dealing damage.
True. I'm just permanently up in there.
I'm gonna die.
So slow. Please use the chest to me if there's one.
One goat leg solves all mobility problems. Just one goat leg.
Is there a brittle crown, please? Yes.
There still is no. Anyway, let's go here and one shot the boss.
We breaking eggs?
I'm gonna try to get the next
Yeah,
chance.
I can like slap him.
Well, no, I just meant we're going to that area. You always get that. You always do the alloy boss usually. It's just worth it every time. Okay, time to make scrambled eggs.
If you have Rex or Mercenary, you can just one shot the boss anyway.
Fell down.
The only problem with this stage is just dealing with alloy vultures and their elites.
The birds are the more gangsters ones here. Go on.
It also has the problem of it spawns Elder Lemurians. It's a problem.
I mean, the other level it has Elder Lemurian as well, so.
What? Yeah. Well, was that truly like our only 2 choices?
Nice.
Yeah,
I have 6 bills.
Nice. You still have it on sentence.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty fucking awesome.
One. I've broken 3 eggs and there's still no wearing. Holy fuck. What's going on?
Distant whirring. Whirring grows loud. There we go, 2 eggs.
Yeah. Okay, spun through it now. Of course, just when I'm trying to get on top of one. At least.
Yeah, this works for me. I'm way up high. Fucking vultures. Oh, I have the boss's aggro too.
Holy shit, bro. These niggas are everywhere.
He needs a new pair of Nikes. What the fuck is that? Is that cool?
I don't need that.
I like it. It's a lot of healing.
A lot of Marines, a lot of items on this fucking stage. I hate the Marines so much.
Any fun there?
Dragging enemies all around the map. It's my day job. Oh, brassy boy, I see.
Good hero.
Wait, I don't know how to turn open a couple things over here real quick.
Tell me when you're ready. Where is it? Fucking overloading a little more net the bus. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
little more in.
No, I was encountering a fucking problem. It was a,
So was I.
Activate the teleport.
It
If you go
was,
down
oh
there,
god.
You go down there, you're
Oh
gonna see what
god.
the problem is.
Oh god. But there's so much bad shit.
Yeah, so
Like there's
wait,
a
don't
there's
go
a
there,
fucking
don't-
frozen vulture
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
At least I captured this, so I can heal up a bit.
Yeah, there's a There's an interlude over there.
I'll take that over fucking any elite vulture.
Oh, true.
Because their attacks are weird and don't actually fucking follow a pattern that can easily be dodged. Why can't they be like brass contraptions where they aim for where you were? Anyways, I think that pops off all the items on this level. On a pop TP.
Let me get rid of this.
This way.
You want to die, don't you? you got a big death wish. Because just as you said that, overloading brass contraptions spawned on the teleporter.
Just take portal.
If I could touch it, I would. I would. But there's currently brass contraptions and a Lemurian and your mom. Your mom being the most scary.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, there's a lot of shit. I touched it, by the way. What? Didn't I touch it? How did I not touch it? Fuck it.
Do you want me to start the try?
I'm gonna try to touch it again, but there's so much shit on the teleporter. Okay, I'm not touching it. I am not touching it. Fuck that. I am not touching it. I literally tried and lost all my HP. I can't believe I didn't touch it the first time.
As I said, I got it. So it boosts all of the HP.
Oh, we actually had a cleansing pool on this stage. I did not know that.
Yeah. I mean, the other place I has 6 birds.
There's a healing token somewhere in the...
Yeah, I bought that for the healing, but it's inside the cave is the problem. This is the area where you can easily die to the magma worm if you're not careful, because they like to spiral around this area. And when they spiral, they go faster and attack, basically do their attacks more.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
That phrase.
You can do it, Acrid. You're Acrid.
Yeah, but it just means after this stage we die.
No, I have 20.
By the way.
That's not the play there, not gonna lie. Wait,
What's up?
it's-
It's not the play?
I forgot you don't take fall damage.
What's not the play? Jumping? Like, when in doubt, jump.
Don't do it.
No. Do it.
It's not worth.
It's the only option. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna charge the teleporter with all of this shit happening. I can kill the boss.
Yeah, have fun.
It's gonna take you a long while.
Welcome to Acrid.
Oh lord, there's so many places there, what the fuck.
I mean, we had overloading brass contraptions. I remember when I was like, we should charge the teleporter. There was this guy in my ear. He said, 1 sec, I gotta grab this one chest. That guy, Death Wish. Death Wish.
As soon as he said it, I was like, oh, there's the lemur in it. Let me try and kill it. It just died.
Final boss is that fucking mass right there, not the fucking magmorphs. Oh yeah, Shade Glass Acrid.
Yeah, of course.
When most, yeah, you know, alloy worshiping it just casually. Please detonate. Thank you. Get away.
Oh, this is gonna take fucking forever.
That's that Lemurian. We're gonna be seeing a lot of him. His name's Fred. Because this loop is gonna happen a lot. So, however, the alloy worship unit is a thing, you know. A little bit more complicated.
Sometimes it knows what it is.
Everyone ready to see Fred again? Hey, Fred! I like what you've done with the place. Added a war banner. Nice, nice.
Oh yeah. Of course, there's fucking glacial on as well. Fuck. Is this the fight or are you the not cooking?
It's stage 4.
Oh.
God damn.
Yeah, it's stage 4. 34 minutes. It's casual time.
Yeah, we've been throwing a little hard.
More missed over advantage.
Where's Fred? Oh, Fred moved out. Hi, Fred.
Just walk up in there and slap his fucking nutsack
What on
Like a
earth
man.
are you on about?
and kill that boss. But
I have never heard this conversation with Acrid.
I'm just
Like
trying to
you're saying play Acrid like a melee character?
I mean, if you
Somehow
can't
we-
play back you legit have better tricks.
Go in there and show him you're a fucking freak, dog.
Are you saying that I'm coming at them like a man right now? Let me freak?
I'm saying you should be and you're not.
How?
You
If I take any damage, it's like half my HP. Because of just what's happening.
How are you gonna do me?
Right now I'm focusing more on charging the teleporter. The magma worm is secondary right now. Oh, and survive is always objective 1.
Eh.
I mean, oh no, I broke an egg. Hello, worship you. Gonna take the chance. Cool. Don't hit me, you hit me, you bastard.
Thought you looked cute.
Oh, there's no one there. I think you could get it to 99 now. So,
Just keep on
what
running
the
around in
fuck is that
circles.
respawner? What? Holy shit, that kid is like cloud rolling.
I'm trying to stay here a little longer than I should, but it's
Do you
gonna
see
work.
that wisp?
7, 8, 9. I'm okay. Yes! Cool, we're good. Now we can just kill the magma worm and leave. I'm very confident I can do this.
You know what? Me too, buddy. I believe in you.
I mean, this is my first time doing exactly this same thing on this stage in particular.
Like I've been watching you play for a while now, and I think you got the
Your
exactly.
confidence is overwhelming, man. Man, that's just really painful. I don't even know what hit me. Oh, I know what it was. Alloy vultures. Alloy vultures.
I think it's
those damn
actually
alloy
good that you know now. Just try not to get hit. You know? Just explode it now.
I mean, the goal is
Yeah,
to not get
just
hit
not-
anyway.
And yet we're all dead.
The man makes a convincing point, you know?
Just body slam that motherfucker.
I would love to see you play Acrid.
Like, bro, it's a worm.
There's
Yeah,
two
so it
worms,
deals
but
contact
one of them is
damage. Like one of the...
If you get hit by that, you're dead.
Yeah, that was really painful.
Yeah, it's an overloading, so you're dead.
Oh, that, yeah, I was wondering why it hit twice. I was like, oh, wait, why did I die? Okay.
Right in the very sudden.
Yeah,
I
overloading is just that. Overloading is kind of that thing that's just a stupid fucking mechanic. It's like you get hit once, but guess what? You explode and die.
No, that I know. That I
Like
can actually
overloading is worse than fucking malachite.
Give me 20 seconds. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm counting. So what's up, y'all? Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
That worm was probably the worst fucking boss I could have gotten.
Yeah, I can't really understand what this dude's been saying.
Which guy?
The one that just said be right back.
I don't know. There's a guy that we have in this that's mumbling, and that guy I can't understand, but I don't know which one of you it is currently.
Yeah. I'm back. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the game easy for us.
Rex fucking
Whatever.
Acrid is really good.
I mean, Rex is just really good because Rex can one-shot the ally worship unit.
But yeah, if you fucking... But if you ult and I ult, it's just fucking great.
Well, true.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Like, you're a free black hole for me.
You don't know the Rex glitch with the ally worship unit?
It's something that the mercenary and Rex can do.
Yeah.
I don't tend to rely on exploits. I mean, technically, if I look, you can look it up. I'm pretty sure it's a thing. I could have beaten that a lot easier if there's an exploit where you go underneath the map and you can charge the teleporter, damage enemies, and also not be able to get hit.
Wait, what? Wait, that's an exploit I don't know about.
Yeah, it's specifically that map though, with the everything, you know, that whole deal.
Effigy of grief right there if someone wants.
Effigy of griefing this run, maybe.
Oh wait, that's so worth
I
it.
grief everyone with
I've never seen, like, I picked up Effigy of grief before and I was just like, oh, yeah, this sounds useful, and then it's like you drop it and it immediately puts the crippling thing on you, and it's like, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not picking this up again.
I wish you can just parry it instead of dropping at speed.
Like, you can't put it down, like, you don't toss it. It doesn't have a delayed activation. Gasoline. Okay, one run, boys, one run. Gasoline. Run is over. Gasoline obtained.
Do you want a crowbar or a topaz bridge? Integration.
Crowbar is way better. It's flat damage increase. Topaz is you kill an enemy and you get barrier. And keep in mind, one-shot protection isn't a thing anymore.
I mean, one-shot protection is still a thing, but it removes the barrier as well.
I heard that one-shot barrier got really fucking nerfed.
Yeah, it got nerfed. The barrier doesn't have its own one-shot protection anymore. But it's still a good item though, because like my health costs go from the barrier, so I shouldn't go so low. Kill people get barrier, spend more ability to win game.
I remember I used to think bustling fungus was a good item.
Oh, that was a shit item for me straight from the start. Complete trash.
I don't know. Usually I can grind out like an entire level with engineer with bustling fungus, but other than that,
yeah, that's about it.
the way I usually created death runs with fucking engineer was just you don't care about the timer at all and just get every item off the map. You use your turret to farm one area of the map for gold, and the other one just helps you fight off enemies at the chest or the shrine or whatever. Well, effectively, yeah, you're 2-3 players at once. But all the items go to all of you. Which is something I think they should do for multiplayer, because I often find that runs are very counterintuitive to cooperation. Like, in terms of multiplayer runs. Imagine if when somebody popped a chest, it dispensed, like, either instanced loot, where everyone got an item or the same item, or it just shot out 3 items. The problem is, I don't think if it shot out 3 items, I don't think that would solve the problem, because there would still be the person who bought the chest and would grab all 3.
I mean, there's the thing that there's more players, there is more chests. It's about 4 items per player in each level. Not each level, in stage 1 at least. That's the thing. There's a mod for it.
I know there's a mod for it, but I'm looking for the game to fix it.
I mean, it's,
Like, I'm looking for the developers that if they choose for that to be a thing, to fix their fucking game in that way.
well, yeah.
But if they don't agree with it, then that's their choice. Like, yeah, that's...
I mean, but in co-op you always play the voice comms anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If you get something that everybody needs, you can just give it.
You think that works. That's funny.
I mean, when I play with my friends, it's usually like.
I just play on this VC and you get people that are like really friendly, but they take every item.
True.
Then you get people who are really good at the game and are really good at sharing items, but then they talk about how white people are the superior race. That literally happened yesterday. That happened yesterday. I literally have it on video, like on a YouTube video. I could even link you.
I'm honestly kind of okay.
No. That's fine by me. By the way, we didn't get Newt. Oh, hello, my beautiful darling, Beetle Queen. Looking fine. Oh, she just gained like 4,000 HP. There she goes.
Oh, hi, Quail.
I always call this the dove. Like, I know what it's actually called, but it's just... Wax quail is such a awkward thing to say. But yeah, what you were saying earlier, like, I would really love to see you play Acrid, because if you could get that to work, that'd be magnificent. Like, it used to work in Risk of Rain 1, but Risk of Rain 1 had poison apply on all of his auto attacks. And his poison used to stack. Like, he used to stack for, like, he would do 48. Like, his poison would do 48, and he'd just hit you with 48 over and over and over. And it would just be like a near constant number popping up. So he just poison you. Like, you'd basically build to have lifesteal and health. And tougher times, and you would just kill bosses through attrition. Like, eventually you're gonna lose, because I am eventually gonna do more damage than you. You know, that whole deal. I don't know what the hell they were doing with this Acrid, but it's a thing. I mean, he doesn't require a lot of items.
It's fun, I think, because
Really? Not being able to use your claws?
I mean, the only reason being, it just moves so smooth that it's fun to play him.
I don't know. Seems like Loader is a better melee character. In every way.
Yeah.
Like, if you want a melee character, don't play fucking Acrid. Because you can use your claws stage 3 at most on Monsoon. Stage 4, you can't really get near enemies anymore without taking a shit ton of damage.
Unless you're like alone.
Yeah.
If you're alone, you can constantly get the items you need to do this stuff.
I feel like this game, that's the weirdest thing, is like, as much as this game includes multiplayer and everything, I feel like it's best played alone.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. I mean, it's easy.
Because it seems like it's best scaled for alone, and like everything seems to fit when you're alone. Because you get your luck, you work with that luck, and you make a run out of it. Like, hey, does this suck? Well, this sucks, and I'm doing it, and I'm making the best of it. But too many times do you either run into where you're the one with the god run, and everyone else is kind of just watching you go, or someone else has the god run, and you just have to stare.
Oh, hello, the printer.
Which is really weird, considering if what you're saying is true, where you know, everyone has an equal amount of items or so. At least in theory, from what you were talking about, like there's more chests.
It's like I played quite a lot this far, and usually people end up with 4 times for the items. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but it's pretty close to everyone get the same amount of items. It's just being a Q pretty much. Fuck your shuriken, yeah.
I mean, feel free to share with me if you've had kind of a different experience.
Well, my experience pretty much is my one friend who plays HE, just running around the map, taking out the chest and being a dickhead. So
Even with friends, still the same experience.
He never has to fight, you know. Just put the ground here. Put the ground, dude wants it.
Just enable PvP.
Just a PvP mode actually, huh? I've tried it with my friends, it's
No,
so
just allow you to suddenly trigger PvP like mid fucking run.
Just like blast your friend in the middle of the run.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm playing Acrid. Turn on PvP. Epidemic. Run away. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you guys on 1%? That's sad. I wonder how that happened.
You see someone taking 5 items in a row, turns on PvP.
The only time I've ever been really greedy with items was when it was basically for the greater good. Which, what I mean by that is, if Acrid gets like 7 guillotines, he can kill a lot of elites in quick succession just because they only have to be under the effect of the poison. It can kill without actually having to deal like actual damage.
Yeah, it's
It's just better for everybody.
Yeah.
But yet I have people still kind of complain when it's like, oh, there's guillotines, and it's like, I pick up all 5, and it's like, okay, but now you understand, as long as they're under the effects of my poison, which they always are, you get the effect of the guillotine as well. Literally gives it, okay, you could pick up the guillotine, and we can give it to the whole team in a shitty way, or we can give killing elites at half HP to the whole team.
Oh, game them tougher times. I like it.
I don't know, I kind of was tempted to start printing off just a shit ton, just go whole ham in it.
I'm going all hammer. I only have the bears.
But I have a goat's hoof. I want it to solve my problems.
Coil. That's all you need.
I also have like gasoline. Gasoline's really nice actually. Like gasoline, I looked it up recently. Stacks really well.
Yeah, it's like super terrains gets quite.
It's also
fast.
guaranteed, which is another thing. It's not like I thought it worked like triple tri-tip dagger. No, it's literally just the enemy explodes and causes fire damage. Like, and it ignites nearby enemies. It's great.
Let me make more teddy bears. I need more. I mean, I just want to make teddy bears because teddy bears work on my abilities, so.
Are we hitting nuke?
No, we haven't hit nuke.
Yeah.
Not unless it's glitched.
I mean, in this map it can't be glitch. There's always.
Well, I mean, like, if it didn't spawn, or if, like, I've seen where somebody will hit newt, and, well, no, I've seen where it will say blue orb appears at the start of a level, but it won't show up on the teleporter.
It's 40 minutes in stage 2, guys. Let's go.
I know. I'm banging out of the teleporter, getting my ass kicked. Might die. No, we're good. Beetle Queen. It's
Imagine having
your girl.
Imagine having 6 fucking Excalibur 7. Yes.
7 tougher times? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Imagine that I hit this R button and just damage happens. 86, 86, 86. Is there 2 of them?
No.
Is that what I'm thinking? Yeah, there's 2 of them. No, there's not 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2. There has to be 2 of them because they can't have that high total HP this early. There goes the other one. Oh, that's an overloading beetle. Why is it there? Why does it exist? Queen's Clan.
Okay, we'll take that. I see you guys.
Stage 2 very hard.
Yeah, very hard. Exactly 15 minutes in stage 2. I mean, usually you're at stage 4 at this point. But not this time.
Alien head red item.
Wait a minute. I
What
want
is
it.
it? Oh, okay, I was gonna ask what it does.
It's 25% cooldown reduction.
I know
why?
I'm playing tricks. Why am I taking it? I can play my R now. I forget. This is permanent for me. I mean, hunters probably should take it because of the longest cooldowns.
Oh yeah, wait, Stagger? Like,
Wait, don't go yet. Don't go yet.
Yeah.
Just take it.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, but it had to be done. Alright, I'm ready.
What'd you do? Grab 2 hoppo feathers?
Refly.
Oh yeah, that's me.
What the fuck? Jesus. Bat. That we were just standing up there. That's what scared me, is he slowly started to spider walk down towards me. I was like, what am I standing in that's like covering up most of my vision? What the fuck? It's fucking weird. That was so creepy because it looked like a spider. Slowly a spider leg comes into view.
Oh yeah, did they give out that fucking little crown for a feather?
No.
I thought I had a little crown.
You picked it up, yeah. Wait, no. Multi picked it up.
Oh shit, okay.
I picked up the beads of fealty that somebody paid for.
No, I'm the one before that.
I'll give it to you.
I'm gonna piece it out for Acrid.
When we activate the teleporter, can we be around it so we can take out the boss real quick?
Yes, sir.
Like, can we gather? Can we get people around it before somebody activates it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty much ready to go. Somebody's having a lucky time over there.
What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah, just blazing stone golem. How do you do?
I'm just going alone. Wait, I literally didn't know that much then, what the fuck?
I am supporting from afar.
That's so good.
Why the fuck is there
I
a
can just play my
magma
seat
worm?
because I have alien head, what the fuck?
Ooh, I found the old ability for you. Keeper,
I heard you.
on the left.
These blazing fucking golems, though.
Yeah.
I'm still just continually poisoning them. It is taking a long ass time to kill them.
Yeah, that was easy.
There, they're down.
Okay, one down.
Fucking hell.
Nice, and they
That
only
is,
got
I almost feel like
500
that
for
might be just the way you're supposed to play Acrid, because Acrid has some of the easiest ways to get up to really high points on the map.
Only like one shot.
So I guess you could play him like a Rex. Or at least the way I've seen really good Rexes play that kind of style where you get out of the map and then you just basically do your left click. But then I've also seen Rexes that play him like a normal character that worked really well. Rex seems to reward like skillful use of his mobility. I'll admit that.
Just
So we hit
so
Gary.
easy. Yeah, I can tell.
Like he can do some really sick shit with his mobility.
Mobility.
Yeah, his utility skill, yeah.
You did it, yeah. You did it, yeah. I mean, yeah, we go in.
We are all around the TP. I'm
I'm
glad we discussed this with the team, made sure we were ready.
Wait, do you want to do mountain?
You can't activate mountain after teleporter, I don't think.
Oh, is it already on that shit?
Yeah, that was the big, health bar at the middle of your screen. That whole deal.
Yeah, I've been up for a solid 48 hours. I'm never going to
Next, you're gonna tell me you're a trucker and you're about to bulldoze a school.
Hey man, you never know. I like to keep people on their toes.
Yeah, I'm quite happy up here. No stone golem to punch me in the taint.
You can come up there.
I'm just up here, doing the damage.
Okay.
Happy as can be.
Okay, 100% festivals here.
What's with the imp? Is he having problems or what? Oh, he's aggroed on me. But this is an area where he can't get to. So enjoy the imp standing completely still. Kill him, please. Kill him.
Oh,
Like, I'm in an area where he can't get to. He's in the cave. Kill him.
just gonna try.
I don't know what we're doing in the TP zone. He's right there.
I'm kidding.
Why is no one hitting him but me? Fuck. This is trolly behavior. It's like he's right there, yeah, that guy. There you go. I'm gonna go charge the teleporter with you guys.
I'm gonna hit this. Oh, fuck it.
It's a me, a tome. No one's dead, so that tome belongs to somebody.
So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love blazing wisps.
That was fun.
I fucking
They're
love
totally
blazing
medium.
wisps. They're
Useless.
not fucking annoying at all.
At least we have hunches, which is versus most 200.
I'm trying to focus.
And we didn't do the blue portal again. Well,
Oh wait, don't go through it.
Ready?
Yeah. So.
Ow.
I think God you got to the map. And I just fell through the map. Okay, nice. I like
I only know a few of the locations of the eggs on this. But I usually know enough.
There's one more.
There you go, did it.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get up to a really high area and just do some stuff. Afterwards, we can pick through what all the fucking bosses
There's
do
a-
and shit.
Oh my god, no way. Why are you there?
Fuck, that was the worst. That was the worst way that could have turned out.
Oh my god. So, I mean, so much danger right now.
Okay, I am good to go now. I am in the appropriate spot.
Who is that dude aggro then? Can he be aggro than me, please? Thank you.
I died.
Fucking alloy vultures, man. Stop trolling me, fucking out. It's a fucking, of course it's a fucking overloaded one, because what other kind would there be? God, I hate alloy vultures. Sorry, salt. Just pure granulated salt.
Where's that if we die here? Okay. Oh my god. It's fucking Gilbert.
What? Oh, game, you troll. I just got trolled. Went so high that the game teleported me back to the ground. How are we doing on killing the...
It's dead.
what did we get? Oh, Shattering Justice? I see.
It's good.
I hear it's good on alive people.
Oh, yes, sir. What is that?
So, are we... I don't think we should pop telly just yet.
Picked up a few chests.
There's a lot of large chests that haven't been touched.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm just showing, so that's a good time.
Wait, some ukulele print. I want it.
No, wait, there's a ukulele printer?
Yeah, there's the ukulele. If you don't have one, Martin, take it.
Man, fuck me.
Oh, I lost my identity.
God damn it! Why if I do it...
This holy shit.
If
Never,
I
never.
use my mobility that way, it fucking sends me back to the fucking bottom. Please jump, thank you. Okay, we're gonna stay here. Oh, no we're not, because fucking alloy vultures. And all elites. You know, my favorite. Oh, that's just a frost boy.
Ooh, that's a friendly one.
Why? Just why? There's so many elite alloy vultures.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure he's serious.
Hey, let's spawn at best location just next to my base. Well, my ship's on.
I once had on stage 1, it spawned 4 blazing wisps in front of me. Which that was pretty trolly against Acrid. Teleporter's in the middle of the map. So, 2 alive. What's the game plan, Rex?
Survive. Oh, it's just got so much healing.
Wait.
We need a better game plan because we need to beat this level.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is the game plan.
okay. As long as there's a game plan, any game plan is better than no game plan. Could you imagine if somebody actually hit that mountain shrine? That'd be terrible.
Rip the game plan, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
This-
You know, it's your boy.
It's time for that.
It's your boy, Acrid.
Should've got
Tossing out his
really
fresh
good.
rhymes, fresh times.
There's a lot of breast there, and then there's a glacier breast. It's just one shot.
Yeah, that fucking killed you too.
Yeah.
He's going in here too.
Like, it literally spawned right in my face while my ship was on cooldown. And I was slowed by something else, so it just hit me straight in the face.
So, one thing I wish they could get rid of, Magmorm turning the entire stage red.
Bro, I'm saying, that's just annoying.
You're Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
Wow,
like,
that just hurt.
Bro, yeah.
Guys, again!
He just hurt. That wasn't even a fucking overloading one. That was just an ice one, and his straight up fireball hurt so fucking much. It took 1800 HP and just was like, fuck it.
That's what wasn't awful, bro.
You're
That
making
was so awful. That was so bad.
Look at
They
me,
are
I'm the
soldiers.
Acrid now. Come on, bro, put your carry bands on.
Oh well, I mean, I live to inspire.
I'm being lower rank.
Oh, so you'll just play better Acrid? Got it.
This plan here.
Literally just the only properly designed melee character in the game.
Yeah.
It's like, wait.
Did you
You're
do
saying
this
maybe that he
serious?
hits people with his melee attack, and then has a mechanic that allows him to continue hitting people in melee, and it's beneficial to him for him to do it?
Plus, if it's in the air, each attack keeps you in the air as well, so...
But doesn't that seem like a character that works? Instead of this weird pseudo character where it's like, yeah, I can make it work, and it works pretty damn well, but it's this playstyle that just wasn't a thing in Risk of Rain 1.
Oh shit. Am I playing Mercenary?
Yeah, you're being mercenary.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
it's
fuck
the
it.
most OP character in the game, so don't worry about it.
I mean,
I just don't have any
just grab
experience.
2 glass blades and then never get hit.
Pretty much.
What am I? I have to
If
figure
you
out the
die, you're
skills,
doing
though.
something really wrong, or you're just standing in the face of a Lemurian, like I did.
There's a bud.
What?
There's a bud.
Give me the bot. I want to wait, I just found stuff.
Okay, so since I see everybody grabbing loot from over here, I'm gonna go way over here to split
go
the
up.
loot.
Because
I'm trying to get this one box right here.
then there's like 5 chests here. I like it.
Balanced loot distribution. 5 chests of multiplication.
Yeah, it's...
Finished product, by the way. No, it's clearly in early access.
yeah.
I wonder what version number they're on.
It's like 1.2.
Version go fuck yourself.
Let's, like...
It's 3.0 or 2.0 right now.
They haven't included much in the way of new characters or new bosses, to be fair.
I mean, when Loader came out, it was 2.0, so I think it's 3.0 now because there was a.
Wait, okay, how can it be 2.0? Like 1.0 would be the finished product. That's stupid.
No, it's a 1.0 of the beta.
I don't know what it is. Anyway,
It's like a 1.0
that's
of a
fucking
pre-release.
jank. That's not how that works.
Like, you're not just gonna have one version of a pre-release. You're gonna make multiple versions. And as you
Yeah,
do
but
that-
having multiple versions of a pre-release that are 1.0 is weird. Like when everything before release is like point something. Meanwhile, when the actual release comes out, it's 1.0. So you're saying this is gonna release and it's gonna be like, okay, Risk of Rain patch 3.1457. And it's like, what?
Well, but that's not a version of the patch.
But okay, you're saying a patch, but what do you think patches do?
Patches are just like small updates to the version of the game.
Yeah, which then create a new version.
No, it creates a new patch for the version. It's like
It
running on a
literally
server.
changes the version number.
yeah, it changed the version number.
That just
I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put it out there now. Boy.
teleporter.
No.
Fuck that, I
Like-
can't be having this kind of conversation.
Like it literally changes the fucking version number. I can't.
Wait, can someone look if it's down on the clip, mute? Oh no,
He wants new.
it's on the cliff.
So, you
Okay,
mean
I'm
like
gonna-
the door?
Is the door open?
No.
Okay, I'm going over.
Yeah, check
Because
it over
I
there.
played Loader. Loader is fun. Because you're gonna get everywhere on the map without any problem.
Oh, I was climbing the cliff as well with my advanced Acrid powers.
I mean, you can climb the cliff with anyone actually. And it's not here, so don't bother. I'm gonna go to the other side. Am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it! Wait, I have double jump! Holy fuck, that shit saved me so hard.
I can get a little salty with loaders just because I always see them swinging around.
Yeah,
Some of them they just have way too much fun swinging around, so they're like not even going toward the chest or anything. It's just like, look what I can do.
No, I beat enough loader today to enjoy the mobility anymore that much.
So 4 minutes on easy, you know, stage 1.
Oh, there's just
Maximum concern. Maximum concern.
I mean, we could do the boss, get gold, and then open the chest.
Wasting
But-
time.
But that's smart play to play the game.
Like,
Who does
I don't know.
that? Fuck.
I'll be the guy that
This,
does the smart
this
thing.
is the for fun base.
But I'm playing multiplayer. If I want to have fun, I play alone. Exactly.
Cool dry hard.
Like when I'm alone, it's much more fun.
I miss
Because you know what? The build is the build, and the build doesn't get impacted by how other people play.
Yeah, true.
It's like the game has decreed you will get 7 bandoliers because you used Shrine of the Mountain like 3 times. And when that happens, you can always sit there and go, well, this is my luck, I gotta deal with it. But when it's like, oh, well, there's a crowbar, there's a couple guillotines, one dude hoovers up all the regen items on the map, it's always that thing of just, boy.
Oh yeah, I need it.
You needed a primordial cube, even though it's really OP on Acrid?
But it's also really OP on Huntress.
What?
Which are? How is which R do you have? Which R do you have?
What?
You have single, yeah, you had the single target R. So from Q isn't that good on you.
Oh wait, I'm playing fucking Samurai.
I've been similar.
Yeah, my bad.
Jesus, he is,
Yeah, no.
we
I'm
need
kinda-
him
I'm
to be
kinda fucking
conscious. We need him to be conscious.
Bro, that's why I'm not talking. I'm hyper focused on this shit right now. Yeah, can I snap shit?
Oh, sorry. I have like 200, so it's really fair.
You're good.
Okay, now you may be asking, why does Acrid not prioritize the newt and, like, blues a lot of the time? Like, lunar coins. Because he has 27 lunar coins.
Yeah, I mean, I have 18, but I just like getting shit like the.
By the way,
Little crown.
yeah, I wanted to point that out, if you wanted to get that. I could get it, but you know.
Yeah, no, I kind of want to try to get like a brittle crown or something. Are you gonna try to get these goggles?
That's something that's really symptomatic of the community. Not what you said just now, but I've noticed a lot of people don't think you basically can't build a god build without blue items.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not that I don't
It's
think we
still-
can build a god build. It's just like I prefer to have like that. I just think it's a really good thing. Like, because it just helps me get money faster, so that way I can collect all the chests faster and get done with the shit faster. There's a large chest right
Wait,
there.
doesn't Brittle Crown make it so that if you get hit, you...
You lose money, but whenever you hit a shit ton of enemies and you're not taking damage, you make a hell of a lot of money.
I mean, most
don't you like
builds in this
first
don't
ones
really...
to die?
Like, most builds in this, you do get, like, in this game, it's hard to build a god build that doesn't get hit at least once. It's being able to get hit and kind of keep rolling.
I don't know. It's like a different type of play style.
I mean, Huntress is one of the worst characters in the game.
I'd probably more difficult, you know, maybe it's not good enough to play it.
No, I
more
mean, it's
difficult.
de facto. It's literally just she isn't really good as a character.
Yeah. She's like, if you get
There
the
are
right item,
like what she
be, like,
does,
really
other
OP.
characters do it better, is what I'm saying.
Okay, if she gets the right item, she's really OP, but any other character, if they got shitty items, they would be
Like,
shitty as well.
Commando is a better character than her. Like, Multi is a better character than Commando.
Like hunters is really, you really need items on the hunters. You need to get the right items, otherwise you're just fucked. You just don't have the damage to deal.
The worst part about Huntress is probably just, like, the worst part for me anyway. I really hate not being able to left click what I want to left click.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm kind of liking this mercenary shit.
And mercenary is so OP.
Mercenaries, yeah, doesn't exist for most of the game.
Ah, fuck, I'm about to die.
Wait, you guys. Wait, no, I'm here to see you.
I mean,
Get behind me.
I'm about to die, says the guy that's like, ah, maybe you aren't good enough to play Huntress.
Bro, I'm not playing Huntress though.
Okay, so you're not good enough to play one of the best characters in the game?
That I've never played before.
I mean, you were throwing shade here. The shade applies everywhere. You know why? Because there's a sun in the sky.
Man, what kind of shit are you doing?
That just stopped him dead. Oh, that was glorious. Just as soon as I said that, just brick wall. Oh god, that was priceless. I knew that was gonna be funny.
Yeah, no, I'm on like.
I don't know. I'm not really good with performance. Sort of like anything that impacts my mind. I'm not really cool with. Anyone else can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a shit. But I don't like alcohol. I don't like fucking. I know I don't like weed. That's some of the worst depression I've had.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel you. I have tons of friends that are like that. Like everyone just has like their own VA, man. Yeah, shrine combat.
To be fair, like the reason why I had the worst depression is I was literally trying to fight the effects of the high, like mentally, and it just, you gotta roll with it, because if you don't roll with the fucking, I don't know what it is, it just fucking, elephant.
If you don't like that experience, it's just
Do you want elephant?
just cancel the
I'm surprised you drop royal capacitor for it.
same.
Like royal capacitor is really good.
I do like elephant.
It does a lot of damage. Hey, my favorite. I'm gonna jump on his head and punch him in the face. Because you can stand in the center of them and... oh, that's a laser. Also, he has one of the funniest moves. The taint punch. The taint punch.
Standing between his legs because he can't.
He can fire a laser directly down. He can punch in between his own legs to punch you in the taint.
He won't fire a laser at one who's melee range. He only punches. Okay, but I have Jade Elephant, so I can really get out of the laser.
Okay, why do I have aggro on the boss though? I don't know why.
I'm literally standing in the middle of this bitch.
Yeah, I'm taking care of
I'm doing my best to charge the teleporter. What's going on with DPS on the boss? I see 2 people hitting him.
Bro, what you talking about? We melted.
Oh, considering I've seen how much like an NG in a fully coordinated squad can melt him.
Bro, we ain't no professional we're a couple of guys trying to play.
Up to no good. Started making trouble in the neighborhood. We got in one little fight, and our mom got scared.
Yeah, she does that a lot.
But then they sent her ass to Bel Air.
Nah, she killed herself. Okay.
But they call me the Fresh Prince.
Yeah, sometimes.
They call me the Fresh Drooly Boy. Which Acrid used to drool. A lot.
You want that?
Oh yeah.
Take, no.
I think that's an infusion. Yeah.
A rather good trade.
Being alone in
Is it
yourself.
divine acquisition?
Just good space.
Is this worth it?
I don't know if that's worth it.
Dude, I feel like it's not worth it because I have so little items.
And I have
And now you have even less. Yeah, I don't know. The only time I've ever seen that be worth it is when like you have like just a shit ton of white items and you trade 5 of them for an alien head or something. It's just a good value perspective.
I mean, you can trade white
Oh,
items
value
for
proposition.
red items, what the fuck? I mean, the only green item I had was Wisp, but now I have some actual DPS.
I feel like Will-O-Wisp is not a good item.
I mean, it's actually good if you get some stacks.
I don't know. Gasoline's really good if you just get one.
There's a printer here, Huntress.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad you trade. Even my click glasses with extra damage. That. Need that.
was gonna say, you're gonna do me like that? I ping out the chest to see how much it costs, and it's like, nah.
Don't you want that? Oh wait,
I really want this cautious sword, yeah.
Stage 3 insane. Oh, you bastard. You chocolate-coated bastard with bastard sprinkles. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, you fucking keep snickering. You fucking... I'm just gonna not even say anything, because it's just funny to keep these two in the dark about it. What the fuck you just did.
did you steal an item for you?
He fucking... He dropped Effigy of Grief on me. You bitch! Fuck, just because you're carrying around a fucking piece of shit item. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm laughing. Fuck. You son of a bitch! Get that shit away from me. Oh yes, that's what I mean, need a fucking overloading stone fucking golem. Mother... Fuck you! Taking your armor-piercing rounds, fuck you. I'm gonna... Griefing my ass. Griefing my ass with the Effigy of Grief, how quaint. I think I'm gonna go pop the fucking teleporter.
Yeah, you have to.
Wait, no, we don't have it. We don't have it. There's a tap to just here though.
Yeah, well, we're getting quick into we're gonna die territory.
Yeah, I'm loader. Get to the nuke quick. Yeah, it's right here. Go, 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 go.
Okay. I'm set up on the boss TP. Well, if there was any other kind of TP. Imp Overlord.
Overlord, not again.
DPS applied. He's aggroed on somebody. I don't know where exactly. Like, I know he's there, but he was aggroed on somebody. That was weird. He just TP'd off to a chest. Oh. Well, guys, I solved the mystery of who he's aggroed on.
No, he's actually... Why? Not again.
Yeah, he's just under my friggin' taint here. He's trying to teleport to an area that the game doesn't allow him to get to. You exist, and it's a problem. Okay, where the hell is the Imp Overlord that, like, keep him out here if you can. So I can do damage. Yeah, shoot your little bleeding spines. It doesn't work on me. Can we focus the boss?
Get into the teleporter so we can really go there.
Can we focus the boss? I know we like killing fucking... What the hell are those,
Oh god.
oxen, I guess? I guess is a good, like, other term for them. That is a lot of stone golems. Ow. Wow, that laser goes really far. The clicking noise, it's so good. Shrek life, don't die. Ow.
Got hit by nothing. Like literally.
Shrek life, don't die. You fuckboy. He literally is just coming up here to this little spot, having no point in the world, just to drop the effigy of grief on me and then walk away. I hate to inform you, but the size of your penis is drastically reduced. Jesus. You motherfucker! Yeah, you stay down there. You fucking stay down there. Jesus.
Brittle crown. I want that.
Fuck away from me. Get the hell away. Get the hell, you get out. Capacitor's a good item though. Afterburn, that's what that is. Touch the portal. Fucking do it. Do what you want. Oh, you dropped on the edge. I went to jump off the edge and I just saw it. I love how there's just an elder Lemurian in the distance, just jumping around, having a fucking good time, thinking about how he's gonna stomp her dicks in.
Oh, yeah. This is the very day again, I guess.
Okay, so we've died on this stage a lot. Let's not do that. Go team.
Sounds good, doesn't work.
Okay, but okay. Easier objective. Survive longer than Acrid.
Legit player, you got them pussy, okay.
At least don't leave me in the clutch situation. That's all I'm asking.
If there's no elite Elder Lemurians one-shot me again, then sure.
There is this map is known for spawning Lemurians, and yeah, it's just gonna happen. The sex, the butt sex, it'll happen. You cannot tell this game to stop being game. It's meant to fuck you, and it wants to do it really hard.
It will stop at nothing to do that.
No lube. No lube, and it's your fault for not bringing lube.
What the fuck?
So, can't help but notice there's one person fighting the boss. Okay, two people. Two people. And you know what the other one is? That's a me.
I didn't even know we were fighting.
Dude! Big health bar, middle of screen.
Dude, do you know how many chests I was seeing?
I don't know how.
Unless they were women's chests, I don't think they were that convincing as an important detail.
Before I didn't come fight, I died easy. What the fuck even is it?
Aren't you still alive?
Yeah.
And aren't you don't you possess the ability to not exist for most of the game?
You can carry those other Lemurians just over the edge. black
running.
hole.
I'm running. Okay,
Use
fuck
your
this.
black hole to
There's no shame in running for a bit. No shame.
use your black hole to carry those.
It's kind of how I survive most of the time.
I've been going to the face of 4 elder.
Oh my god, that was so devastating. I'm alive, but I think my testicles went inside my body.
Or is it the boss poison with this?
I would love to hit him with poison if I wasn't swarmed by Lemurians at that moment.
Use your black hole to carry them over the edge.
I used the black hole to carry them away from my ass.
Yeah.
It was great.
That.
Also, I hear a lot of people always say that, but I never see it be, like, consistently viable. Like, they're like, use the black hole to carry them over the edge. But that requires you to have them get in front of you, basically, and then just shoot it so that they get sent off the edge. It requires you to really endanger yourself, is what I mean.
How to do it on the same way with right precision. And
Okay, your chuckle at the end there didn't give me much confidence in how easy it was. Your little heh. It didn't instill much confidence in me, my man.
Going in for kill. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, just don't try to go for the kill unless, like, you got it. There we go.
This is actually super helpful.
No. See, I don't agree with that, because if you were already gonna die, chances are you'd die again. I don't know, it's like a 9 lives situation in Isaac. You could get 9 lives and have a really shit run, and guess what? You're just gonna die 9 times. All that means. Yeah, I don't often see a opportunity to black hole things off the edge. I mean, like, okay, something I'd really want to black hole off the edge. Elder Lemurian. He gets close, though, I'm dead. I find it far more easy to use it defensively or just to group them up for an epidemic. Speaking of epidemic, the friggin' coronavirus or whatever the fuck we're dealing with right now.
Oh yeah.
It's just killing everything, and I'm just like, okay, whoever kills, it kills. Fucking alloy vulture. By the way, are we doing Shrine of the Mountain? Probably not. Oh god, Zaya. What? We are?
Yeah.
We are? We're already like a player down.
I mean, items.
oh dear.
I mean, he makes a convincing point, but
Just do it.
actually getting past this level.
Just do it.
Like, if you want to do it, it's over there. Oh, I don't want to attack myself. It's there.
Oh lord, he did. Okay, I think we can go. It's pretty safe this year. There's nothing left. Here, poison. A lot of it.
Really? Because I have currently none ticking.
But I just turned a lot of
We
plants.
create the teleporter.
Oh Lord. You got
Overloading
nine.
alloy bitches, man. Like, I'm okay, but those are overloading alloy vultures that are gonna kill us at some point. Why is it always this fucking boss? It's the worst on this level. Like, this boss isn't, like, dangerous on Rally Point Delta, for example. It's just really dangerous. Also, my frames dropped horribly. I'm getting 14 frames. Jesus. That is not normal.
Oh yeah, I have delivers. I have 2 of them. Run!
Why did the frames drop? That was weird. Do I have the boss aggro or what? Yeah, for some reason I have aggro on the boss.
Actually, the only one he will do damage with hunters as well, but yeah. I'm just
Why do
trying
I
to
have
charge
aggro? I haven't even hurt the damn thing. How many fucking magma worms are there that it's causing this much of a frame drop?
Alright, I'm going.
Just stay alive, please.
Oh lord, this fucking
Do it though. Just stay alive. Show them who's boss by staying alive.
So much shit everywhere, holy fuck.
Yeah, it's mainly the alloy vultures, to be honest. They cloud the skies. They blot out the sun.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, please tell me that death message is not correct.
Yeah, it is.
No, the earlier one said that you were smashed, and I was like, please tell me that was from like the last level.
No.
Oh no, you Dio died. Yeah, you Dio died.
Twice already.
Why is
Because
this
I'm
thing
trying
on
to
my
charge this
ass?
teleport. I can't even see what percentage it's at. Can you guys see?
I'm gonna focus on
Well, where are
trying
you
to
at
evade
right
things.
now?
It's 33%. I'm low.
I think that was bad.
Ah! No!
Oh my god, Hogan. Fucking the Murans are here. Holy shit,
Yeah,
it's impossible to be in the area. I'm doing the loopsy-loops.
Yeah, that's why they're really deadly on this level, is because they can do the loop-de-loops. Or at least what I call the corkscrew. Because if you stand on something like this, they like to go through it in a corkscrew and do their attack more than they normally can. Okay, so the boss is easily killable. Ivis, you still alive? Yes, you are. Okay, cool.
And I have a deal where the guy once.
I have 2 deals.
Oh, I did not die. So there's some good news for you. Oh, that's just by the way, overloading vagrant, you know? Overloading vagrant?
Just bring them out of bounds. If they die.
There's too many vultures.
There's too many everything.
Problem is vultures have unlimited mobility. At least Lemurians are slow.
No, they're not. It's actually race cars.
Yes. See, and then there's the overloading one. Yeah, I'll take it. Just send me. Okay, missed the jump. Oh no. Yeah, just send me. Just send me. Thank you.
like these elder lemurians are glitched, so I can just stand in one place in a corner and they cannot hit.
Oh, you're back alive?
Yeah, I had 2 deers.
Oh. That's good. This entire time I thought you were dead.
No, I'm the one charging to the leopard. That's why I died so much, because there's fucking 3 elite elder lemurians.
It's alright, trying to kill that damn worm, to be honest, and maybe thin some of the fucking herd, as it were. The massive herd of fucking enemies we have.
I'm just standing in one place, charging to the leopard. You guys have fun there.
Yeah, I can kill that fucking worm if I could get
No, the
it
one is down
alone.
here. Yeah,
Where
it's
is
down
it?
here, I think. Right now it's not okay, good.
Come on, boy. Just play in a predictable pattern. Just please go in a predictable pattern so I can avoid you.
Hey, yo, I'm actually gonna hop off for a bit.
Probably for the best. You didn't seem conscious.
I don't know how we're gonna get the items though. Okay, never mind the lemurians, it's just hard glitched.
I mean,
but
there's a reason why people don't do things high. It messes with your mind, man.
It was nice playing with you guys. Good game. I'll see y'all.
See ya. I still have my Dios.
I don't have both of them.
Okay, we're just doing yellow, I guess. We're just doing yellow. So I suggest we build up a large amount of cash. Oh, no, what the hell is that? Okay, no, we're good. I thought that was an overloading stone titan, like, right out the bat. I was like, oh, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, I just realized loader is really bad in multiplayer.
What? How? Like, what? I mean, usually what I see people do is they just give him like an infinite barrier.
It's hard to get an infinite barrier, but there's like 4 player station.
I don't know. Like, I mean, in multiplayer, I just see them often get a lot of barrier, and they keep punching and make another barrier, and keep punching, make another barrier.
Oh yeah, for that you need axe.
I mean, everything requires something. Are you saying that you can't manage to get attack speed? Because that might be a player problem.
I just couldn't find it. It's better than cheap level.
How about soldier's range?
I have one. Yeah, I have one. Oh, no, I have two. Yeah, you know, I have.
I don't know, I have like,
helping.
I have 2 like, what are they called, extra magazines? This laser just hurts.
I like how nothing has that.
Well, here's the problem with that. We had this other guy, and then we had this other guy. One's dead, one's high. Like, there's kind of a significant lack of wealth. Because we can't absorb your energy from your death. Like, this is what I mean of like I can't save a run by the items that I have. I can sit there and be like, okay, if other players exist, the run can be saved. But too often or not, like, I'm not saying bad play happens. I'm saying that it's just, even if you, there is no reward for coming back from a run like this. It is often more punishing for the players that come back and weren't the ones who were alive, basically. So the game just says, oh, you just pulled off something like really impressive and managed to take out enemies that were really strong and charged the teleporter and freaking killed the boss and killed whatever the hell was left that was blocking from getting the teleporter. Yeah, fuck you. That's it. That's all you get. You get a congratulatory fuck you. Okay, so each of these is 705, so that means we need about 5k between us to be able to activate all of them. Enough to make Gold Boy vulnerable. And yes, I did see your ping on the Malachite. Trying to fire at it. Man, you sure showed that guy, though, Melvis. I'm not kidding. You did show that guy. He was complaining about Huntress. You're alive. He's not. You showed him. He switched classes. You switched classes to a admittedly weaker class. Still did better than him.
Because I know how to dodge. As I have 2 things, it is actually way better than the one thing. No, you can go like vertical, but at least keep you more alive because you can dodge.
I think like yeah, I played Huntress, and the first thing I did was I played Huntress a couple times. I was like, yeah, this is really fun, but I feel like Command was more consistent.
How the fuck did that Lemurian get up there?
I don't know. Look at the other Lemurian who's just looping around in a circle. Look at those two. They're having fun.
This is not a bug game at all.
Perfect product. Perfect product.
You can stay here until we're level 30, then
Okay, so that's almost every Stone Titan dead.
Oh wait.
Also, I have like 5,500, so we could start working down Gold Boy. Man, you really? They spawned an overloading stone golem. Fuck you. God. Oh, well, that's the edge of the map, I guess. Why is the edge of the... No, don't spawn me next to the fucking golem, you idiot. Not you guys. Map. The AI, the spawn is stupid.
Uploading stone golems is like, hey, you have lost your protection to hit you, and then yeah, but that won't kill you.
Has to lock on to hit, like locks on to hit you. Have to break freaking line of sight or stun it. Guess what? Elites can't be stunned.
They can be some.
Elites can be
Then why doesn't it work? Because whenever you freaking stun them, they don't do what normal enemies do when they get stunned. Also, I see you spawned Gold Boy. No, you didn't. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw the triple circles. Thought I did. Must be seeing things. I'm going crazy. Okay. I want to start popping shrines, but the Lemurians are guarding them very well. They are a credit to their race.
Yeah, they're like circling the toes.
Man, I wish I had like 2 glass blades right now, but then again, if I had 2 glass blades right now, I'd probably be dead.
Yeah, those.
Oh.
Come on, you can do it. I believe. Yeah, that one is not gonna be able to do. Holy shit, there's like 4 of them.
You can stand on the arm.
I'm popping the shrines.
Yeah, but I can like buy the shrine just on the arm. Yes, bombard.
No! Ow, he still hit me. What an ass.
thing is
Okay,
about
how do I
triple
get
blink,
this? There we go.
about triple blink, if you're lucky, you can dodge the explosion of the overloading
There's
bomb.
4, count them, 4 overloading Elder Lemurians.
But they all do the same thing.
Like, I didn't care what their day job was, I just think it's ridiculous.
And thank God that boss
He's still immune, for the moment.
yeah, giant spider.
Holy fuck, there's a lot of
I am in position. Get in position and wait for my go.
They're not aggro to me, so safe to find that.
I'm waiting.
If you aggro everything, I'm safe for you to walk around.
I will aggro everything because I can't be touched. Except for by taint punches, you know. Classic taint punches.
And last one is over there. Clean out those spots. Oh no, where's the last one? Where is it?
He's still immune.
Yeah, I cannot find the last one.
Whoa, man, that's racist. He's vulnerable. Sending the black hole. Never mind. I just ran it into the wall. Anyways, dealing damage. He should be dead within the hour. Wow, that sword can go high as fuck.
The only thing I need to do is not attack anybody and I can just deactivate. Although it don't have much money.
I mean, like I said earlier, and it didn't work. Well, actually, no. We said it earlier, and it worked. Like, we have a plan. Plan is happening. It's better to have a plan and fail rather than not have a plan and just fucking die in a panic. Because currently we have a plan and it's just being executed. He's immune again. I should be able to kill him in the next cycle. I mean, we literally took out, what was that, 25,000 HP? Like, well, not 25,000. No, that was. Damn, how much HP is that? That's some math.
5,000.
Fuck you and your quick math. Playing a video game. Fuck. That noise. That noise sums up my entire life of this situation, yeah. Oh. Oh. The taint punch. It gets higher. Yeah, I threw. I threw.
Oh, wait, now I'm alone.
Yeah, I threw.
Everybody's after me.
Oh my god, you just fell off and then all of a sudden it's like...
Well,
It
I'm
was full lasers
so
on you. Oh shit.
No, you can do this. I believe in it. I also don't believe that even if we get to the next stage, we're gonna... Also, why did you take us to yellow? I have to wonder. Like, were you just adverse to success?
You had one job, stand up here and don't die, but it's true.
Exactly.
Well,
It's your
I
fault,
mean-
not my fault.
Oh, fuck you, you're dead. You had one job,
Fucking
survive.
okay. You can survive there.
Oh wow, you can go higher?
Fucking go there.
I didn't even know. See, I don't actually know this map very well.
There's a logbook up there.
Yeah, let me get it for you.
I mean,
It still can
the one who
up.
picks it up.
I'm rather fast. Like, how much cash do you have? I was gonna say, that's a taint punch.
Uh-oh.
Okay, just shoot it through.
Also, yeah, you have about 4 more items than I do. Maybe 5. No, actually, never mind. You have 8 more items than I do.
Cannot. Fucking. There you go.
Why don't you get your log that says, this log has not been completed yet? Don't you just love that?
Because I enjoy being just walking around without any enemies firing on me every single second. Okay, got it.
Now
If
you
you
gotta
go any
return
higher,
back to that. Okay, now you gotta jump down and you do a hoppo feather.
no,
Hoppo!
you teleport.
Or that. See, you took fall damage.
Good one point.
Teleport, you took fall damage, man. I mean, there isn't even a thing in the game called fucking like a hoppo. All we know is that it has feathers.
Oh, true.
And then for some reason they called themselves hoppo games. Like, why would you name yourself after a thing that's just like, it has feathers?
Because reference.
Like, Lemurian Studios, you know, I could see that.
You teleport away when I see a red circle when I need.
I mean, you can literally avoid the red circles just by walking. They're that slow. A lot of the times the way they kill you is just either you literally you sit on them like a whore. You know, you just wanted that fist up there. Or they basically put a fist where you were going and you run into it because you were going too fast and you couldn't stop your momentum. You're so dead. Jesus. This might be the time that Stealth Kit saves somebody. Never mind, it's not proccing enough. I'm curious, with Huntress, is that ultimate just really bad?
No, it's actually.
Sorry, guys.
It's the better R actually.
I don't know what the hell that was, but
Because you
I mean points for the rule of cool, I guess.
you need the single target damage that it provides.
I don't know, I just don't see Huntresses use their R a lot.
Because it's in a long ass code and it legit is 25 seconds.
No, but I have fucking Epidemic on like, but yeah, I don't ever see them use that ability, like period. They never use it in a run. I think it's because it stops like all momentum and makes them hold still midair.
Guys, I'm going to take a leak, so I'll be right back.
He has gotten into his spacesuit so he can take a leak.
Okay, can we find one more unlucky soul to join us? Then spam the risk frame Discord.
Sure. I love how earlier I was advertising like the game, but it just wasn't. I was like, yeah, VC12, and I forgot that was in there, and I just wasn't in VC12.
Yeah, I was looking at that and then I saw that no one's in VC12 and like, is this guy bullshitting or something? Like he said it 2 minutes ago and nothing.
Yeah, it didn't occur to me for a moment. I was like, why aren't people joining?
Why are there 2 people with Big Show Saya?
I don't know. Why do people play games high or drunk?
I have no clue. The only thing I do is snooze. That's about it. Hello?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Nice. We found another unlucky soul to play with us.
I mean,
Yeah, my game just black screen. Hold on, I need to reset.
Okay.
I mean, maybe if you don't toss fucking effigy of grief on me every half second. Effigy of griefing, more like it.
Well, that's the plan. To grief.
Yeah, get Meteorite, bro, and hit him with it.
Yeah, actually,
Okay, I'm ready.
Actually, the last group I was with, I got like 7 fuel cells, and then I found gesture, and then I found meteorite on the ground. Oh yes, it was good time. Everyone left.
Yeah. People said like there's cases where you want to use meteor. I
mean,
used meteor before. It's not grand.
I mean, if you go artificer with second R and you just go gesture meteorite, it's super good with shield
Yeah,
blast.
for you,
I mean, yeah, it's good in single player only.
it's good
Everyone
for
has.
like
Imagine everyone
yeah.
going
It's not good in
artificer.
single player because then you use it, and if you're not an artificer, you're touching the ground at some point, which there's meteors and like that's the whole deal is like you can get a taint punch underneath you and then you dash to avoid the taint punch or you jump out of it and then what if there was already a meteor circle to the left and you jump to the left, you know? Like it leaves too much room for the game to fuck you. Like for instance, I dashed to avoid a meteor. My allies killed a one of the frozen elites. It then froze. I dashed like out of the meteor thing. They killed one of the frozen elites. I didn't have another dash to get out of the frozen elite thing. And then wait, did we literally like I don't think Milvis is back.
Oh yeah, I didn't get checked the skin.
Oh, he's back.
Well, get the change, oh well.
Like yeah, and then like yeah, so I got hit by the frozen elite explosion and then meteorite just bombarded me.
It's pretty hot, dude.
I mean, I think it was pretty cold. I don't know about you.
No, I think it's pretty hot. Definitely.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Are you fake?
Yeah. Part of NASA's program, yeah. Oh. We got blue. Anybody get blue?
Can't find it. It's not in the gale. The fuck? This is
Shitty fireworks.
What do you mean fireworks are great?
Garbo.
Wait a minute, there's actually a Acrid printer at level 1. Holy shit, what is this? This is like Poco. Loader have some shitty ass items, there's Acrid printer here. Oh fuck, I fell down the map. Oh my god, I'm solo. Please game, be nice to me, don't kill me. Please Lemoren, don't hurt me.
Why do you expect the game to be nice?
I have no clue yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine if you ask it nicely.
I just think that's your mistake.
No.
I mean, the way I always explain this game to friends is you break the game before it breaks you.
I'm made of chocolate, so I can't be broken, I'm sorry.
You're made of chocolate?
Yeah, pretty melty, bro.
What? Okay, so we already had the guy who was high, who basically didn't play well. Why is this guy on LSD?
What have I got?
I don't know. You think you're chocolate.
Ocular hot, bro. Say that. Just a bit fruity, you know?
Okay, let's hit the teleport to defend this time. No die in left 4.
Level 4 is fun, what you mean? two places to die.
Here I come.
Yeah, whatever the hell that means, just kill the boss. Here I come. Jesus, just kill the fucking boss.
I beat this room.
Beetle, not now.
I'm almost there. It happened.
There.
Yeehaw!
Give those to me, please. Both of them. Yes, thank you. They
Whatever.
work on my turret, so.
Whatever.
I like to have one. Because I am, fine.
Having turrets that die, turrets that kill. That's so easy.
Supposedly the optimal time to leave stage 1 on Monsoon is with 4 people is 4 minutes.
I mean, okay.
I don't know. Just sharing knowledge.
But you can leave whenever you want. I'm ready to go.
I can't. Well, the problem is we can't leave whenever we want. It's associated with this like teleporter thing and
Oh, no,
charges.
it's not. Just leave for it.
Oh, I hate this stage.
Of course we get this stage. Everyone hates this stage. It's fucking nuts.
Can't ever find the teleporter. Literally got. I literally spent half an hour fucking searching for the teleporter. I remember one time, like
Yeah.
like it was a really good run, and then just I could not for the life of me find the teleporter.
That's what this level does.
So the time essentially killed me.
Jump on the backup market.
So what's with the weird rain of arrows looking thing?
It's the shittier version of the mouse 2 and that. Dude,
I was wondering,
Rex.
because I was like, we don't have a huntress.
Yeah, it's Rex's mouse 2. It doesn't cost health, but it doesn't feel nearly as much damage as well.
That's why I need backup magazines to like spam it.
True.
I don't know, the whole,
Oh, my god.
like, doesn't his a normal attack usually do a bunch of damage, but it costs health and it has no cooldown?
Is there a loader going for the blue Vortos? No, yes.
Sorry, what?
Blue Vortal? You're the
Oh,
guy
yeah,
with the
yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'll go for it. It's not. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a Shrine of Chance up here. And equipment pod. Guess we're doing this.
Should be good.
Yeah, like, Pretty good on time.
Oh, nice. One of you can take them. I don't need them.
Hell yeah, you just hear someone say, "Hi, honey, I'm home."
Yeah, my dad's home early from work. Probably fucking. Probably they friggin' what the hell? I don't know. Sometimes they send him home early if they don't need him.
Hey, you wait on just.
And yeah, he's basically telling a joke.
Now we just stuck under there.
Yeah, I'll come up now.
Hey, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Are you trying to get him to teleport us out of here? Because, I mean, you can just do this. There you go.
Sorry, I don't tick damage 470 with my poison. And my turrets can't hit either, so. It's a sad life for me, dog.
Hello, is that crowbar I see? Yeah. Right.
Ah, I see you are a fine gentleman as well. One who knows the value of the crowbar.
I mean, if you can't get there, there's no point in going there.
What?
The blue
crowbar?
thing's probably over there by the... or the other side of that.
You're the loader here.
No biggie, just the Templar. Yeah, just your everyday fucking normal guy, Templar.
Oh yeah, there's this guy over there.
So many fucking shit of.
Another Templar. Oh wow, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a rain check on killing that Templar. Whee! I was gonna say, what's next? The game's gonna be like, no, overloaded beetle guard. No, but it does say blazing. Yeah, it does say bastard.
Oh, my door is about to explode. Whee!
There was a fucking the Templar used the jump pad. I did not mean to get this, but I'll take it. So, do we have somebody already dead?
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, I didn't get blue. I was about to get blue.
You're about to get blown?
No, about to get blue. About to get the blue portal.
You're about to get blown. That's nice, dude. That's a blazing great wisp. It's nice. Oh yeah, that just totally didn't hit, but no. Sure. Okay, that just killed him. I'm happy with that. I'll take that game. We take those. This is not good. Why did there have to be a Templar just that went across? So, who's still alive then? Because I got a 7,000 HP boss with no help.
I mean, Professor, right?
What? What did you even say there?
I mean,
Fosfo
you're
there?
alive. Sorry. It's a condition.
Well, so is the human condition.
Oh shit, no anymore.
Oh shit, what up? It's your boy, Skinny Beans. Oh, it's just the Templar, you know?
Fuck!
Why is there so many beetle guards? I've got like 8.
I don't know. It's like we kind of let shit hang around for too long, so the game started spawning shit. Because it can, and it will.
Oh my.
Don't worry, guys. Managed to kill the boss.
Can't fucking breathe.
That's what happens when you hang around on a map too long.
All the beetle guards are coming.
You can take two. Legit, there's two there.
There's. Oh, well, the other guy died? Okay.
Yeah, I died as well. I got sniped by some random as shit.
Alright. I wanna get this large chest before we move on.
Just give me the health. Just give me it. I do not care. Give me the health. Thank you.
There's a missile launcher at over there, by the way. If anyone wants the missile launcher.
I was gonna say, do you see what I have on my back?
I'm waiting for this guy to take his things.
It is the missile launcher.
The button's down.
I mean,
Down there.
it's there. What the hell are we looking at here? Oh, leech seed. That's pretty good because it actually works off poison.
It does?
Yeah, I have confirmed many a time. It's like 1 HP per tick.
Wait,
Like when it ticks a poison, it gives me 1 HP. So when it goes tick 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 tick, I get 1 HP for every tick.
I wanted to get Siren's Call so we can get the red iron.
There's a stone golem. Beware it punching you in the taint from anywhere. Actually, I'm probably gonna pop TP as soon as I find it, just so you know.
we have a legendary chest.
Like
Yeah.
this map likes to kill you.
This map is a lot easier than the other one.
What? No, this is awful. This map is the worst. The one that spawns all the enemies that kill people.
This one's not. Siren's Call's worse than this.
Yeah, 100%.
I disagree. I politely disagree.
You have a nice pistol poison.
This map likes to spawn all of the enemies that kill me on a regular basis.
Yeah, don't charge the teleport, otherwise shit won't spawn.
No, it's a bit late for that.
Yeah, it's already done.
There is still some enemies left on the map, but I don't know if we'll have enough to get every chest.
I mean, we're picking up some.
Stage 4, 20 minutes. I'm coming for you, haha, difficulty. From what we've experienced so far, we are most likely dead on the next stage.
Oh yeah, we need to the blue part again because someone's really impatient.
The blue is going to save you from the 5th stage and taking 20 minutes on it.
Exactly.
You're funny.
We need to have faith, bro.
I don't have faith, I just base everything on friggin' like probability. Fucking
Well, you
numbers.
can't even do simple math.
I can't. Okay, so I can't play a game, like, be using the keyboard and mechanics and also calculate, like, the difference between 7,000, like, 76,605 from what I could remember, and what was the fucking big number? I think it was something like 467,000? Like, yeah, the difference between that, like 76,000 and 467,000. Yeah, I can't think of that just right off the top of my head, no. Yeah, it's it's basic math only in that it's addition. A number that large isn't basic math.
Sure.
Sorry, it's just what I was taught in an American school.
You're talking utter pebble, like you're talking out your ass.
Okay.
You're just talking like random shit for no reason. I don't get it.
No, he brought it up. No, he literally brought it up. What are you talking about, random shit?
Just like pulling numbers out your asshole.
No, but it was, you weren't in the last session, you cunt. Numbers out your asshole. I literally have it whatever. I have it recorded. It's fine.
Okay, let me print those medkits.
No, please don't print medkits. Please stop. It's not worth it, ever.
He's doing it. Don't you understand? It's simple math. Simple math, lol. Simple
Pull
math.
another number out his ass.
It wasn't out of my ass. It was me trying to remember a fucking number from, what was it, 2 sessions ago? Also, you should do this more often.
Yeah, I know.
Because you realize that this sticks to me, and then I can literally just then run at an enemy.
It is.
I could go for suicide bomber Acrid.
I can open one more chest. No, I still don't have enough money for this book. Can we go?
Yeah, I really want to go. I didn't touch it. Engineer did it. Well.
I like how my Connor turret is still alive. I like it.
Your character is still alive?
Connor turret. So they bought it like stage 1.
Oh. See.
Nice to find the guns. Someone please quickly do the blue bar.
Yeah, I'm
Please. for this guy. It's like, nope, we're not gonna get the blue water again.
Overloading golems.
Oh, he's dead anyway. Doesn't matter.
There are my turrets. It's just down.
It's not really me going, oh, we're not gonna get blue. It's, we really should have gotten blue a lot earlier, guys. Let's go.
Okay.
He's gonna die to the Marines.
If I'm not gonna kill it. Because I have it. And then, why does Celestial Lemurian slow you?
Because they thought they are not strong enough.
They're really weak actually. Compared to other elites. Yeah, it's
Speaking of elites, like I said, overloading stone golems up there. I built 3 of them.
oh yeah, have fun with that.
He's an ally you want around in tough times. I'm just gonna wait for somebody to encounter the stone golems that are overloading.
It's just instant black dying now. Because I have 0 fungus for some
I have no idea what you're saying.
I have no funguses, so my turrets just die. It uses.
Goodbye.
Okay, so Milvis encountered them first. But, here we go. The lasers.
Oh, now there's a blazing one as well now, and I just went close to it.
You kind of trolled yourself by gravity welling into the shield.
Oh no, it wasn't.
They will die.
I feel like when we're popping the TP, a lot of people aren't focusing on the boss.
I feel like the TP should be already popped, not gonna lie.
What was that last part? I didn't hear it.
Not gonna lie. No one's actually doing it properly. But I'm always hitting the boss, so that's why I always die as well.
Oh, I'm usually hitting the boss just from a safe
Yeah,
distance.
Yeah, exactly, from a safe distance with your long range poison. Yes, sure, buddy. It's super
Yeah.
hard for you to hit the boss.
What do you mean it's super hard for me to hit the boss? Unless you're being sarcastic, which, sorry, I'm doing my thing. I'm inflicting the DPS. Would you prefer for me to be, like, up in there and taking a whole shit ton of damage and dying?
Exactly, dude.
Okay. I mean, would you also prefer for me to claw the boss? Like, I do that, like, stages 1
you
through
have basic
3.
attacks for a reason.
Yeah, but they're Garbo.
I'll give it out.
Like, they're Garbo at stage 4. Stage 4, if I get that close to an enemy, it will just kill me. That would be like asking you to basic attack an enemy from that close on stage 4. Yes. You want me to say no, but I only say yes.
This is not gonna work ever.
I just want to see you guys try to claw a fucking boss at stage fucking 4. And just dead Acrid. There's another dead Acrid. Oh wait, there's one alive. Acrid does not fundamentally work as a melee character. I don't care how you build him, you really cannot get him to work as a melee character.
You will see.
Okay, I have to admit, you can get him working as a melee character if you're playing on Drizzle. There you go, there you go, I can admit that. If you're playing on Drizzle. Sorry, if you're playing on Drizzle. All the Drizzle players out there, you're good. Thumbs up. Melee Acrid for life, Drizzle players.
Love playing on Drizzle, bro.
I don't think I've ever played on Drizzle. I usually play a lot of Rainstorm.
Drizzle's my favorite, bro. It can never be a touch.
I wouldn't mention that you play on Drizzle on this Discord. Like, I'm not a fan of the Discord community too much.
You don't get sarcasm whatsoever.
I guess I didn't at that point. That's a crowbar.
Everything I say just goes over your head, like, constantly.
I mean, I honestly am not really paying attention to it. I'm too busy staying alive, but... You know.
We need to try harder because you died last run.
Yeah. Of all the runs that I was the last one alive... Like, I can't always be the last one alive. Sorry.
Why not? Just try harder for it.
Okay. I generally do. It's kind of the whole deal. Also, it's not that I'm not really getting sarcasm, it's just I don't really care to indulge you in your sarcasm. Isn't that the kind of deal? Like, you're trying to be an ass?
I'm not trying to be an ass at all, I'm just talking to you.
Sarcastically. Forehead.
That's not how you use forehead, but, okay.
I mean, forehead is generally to refer to somebody as stupid, so...
Okay, forehead.
Yeah. Precisely. I mean, it's also Twitch memes, which... the intelligence of those.
They're great.
I guess, if you like any memes.
I have a plan.
Alright, I think we're good. Well, I think we're good, let's go.
I haven't seen Teleporter. Okay, got poison ticks on the boss.
This is really nice to pull me.
Yeah.
What's up?
Attack it.
There's an ice stone golem behind you. Be careful. Do what you want with the information. I don't care.
side is fine. Watch. Wisps die to razor wire.
Did not understand that. Something wisps.
Die to razor wires. I'm going to razor wire. Hellfire tincture.
Razor wire hellfire tincture. I heard that one.
Yeah, my tincture's on fire.
Oh hell.
Ah, son of a bitch. Are you serious? We need that. We need that.
We going or we going?
We're going.
Someone
The first Acrid to move is a bitch.
Yeah, mercenary, can you get blue, please?
Sure. Bit of cut in. Just there we go.
The fuck is this? Oh, it's 216, that's why. Yoink to the lunar coin. There's the money.
Reaper, there is a go-to over there that I really want. That no movement speed yet. Although you don't have one to. I don't know what I'm saying.
I wish I knew what you were saying, so I could tell you.
It's fine. Crowbar.
Teleport is right over here at the back.
Well, you know.
I'm ready.
Someone's dragging the boss out of the TP zone.
It's spawned in.
Another one.
Another one.
Wounded. Give me my hellfire.
I hope your tincture gets some fire, bro.
Oh,
You
hell
clearly.
yeah.
You got the anal beads, bro. You got 2 pairs of them.
Exactly. Get a strong boy now.
Well, I'm glad to see your tincture's on fire. Even the field you picked. I'm very proud. All you need now is the effigy of grief.
Ooh. Yeah, just take it right from my face. I don't shoot.
Sorry, I got a bit of an attitude catching on as I got this guy following me around with a Hellfire tincture on for no reason. Got a big mood.
Big boy mode. Those are two flaming boys.
You just need more hellfire signature brands, and that'll sort you.
I need more razor wire. Need some light.
One, two, three. Goodbye. Not quite. Anyways, do we know where the teleport is?
Oh, Effigy of Grief.
You can teleport over.
So do we know where the teleporter is?
It's over here somewhere. See the box. The box.
Oh, it's Big Boy.
Easy boss.
Hopefully he drops the little will-o-wisp from.
Yes. Just infusions. Just really good items.
There we go.
Oh, that was entertaining.
Someone killed that chicken.
Scrambled eggs.
I just bird jumping over down.
Make an omelet. So we're not killing this thing?
I've been killing it for the last 330,000 health.
Oh no, man, I see you. I've been seeing it. I've been watching it. Problem is,
Giving it a good punch or two.
where's the rest of it? Killing the alloy worship unit. That's what we're talking about. You know, boss, big health bar. You know,
Oh,
looks at you with a sexy grin sometimes. You know.
What are these? Soulbound cowards. Okay.
The other Acrid isn't dead. Kills reduce equipment cooldown. That's not bad. I'm okay with this. Now, if only I could get a kill at this moment. There's a lunar bud right here. would, mate, but your
do
mom
black
invited
hole
me
this?
back.
Do you black hole this? Over here?
It's off cooldown now. Where exactly?
Yeah, at this location. Where I am.
Going for it once I got a clear shot. It's going. It's gone. It's there. Could not be any more gone. It is there. The epidemic's in there as well. Holy shit, they are firing bullets out of it though.
Getting chased by an army of chickens.
Yeah, LA vultures are a bit of a bitch like that. Especially when they're fucking overloaded, speaking of which. Use it defensively. Frozen, this is not good.
Are you guys ready?
There's a large chest, but yeah, go ahead and pop. We should get it. We should get enough for that large chest. I think it's 900 or something. Vagrants. Lots of.
And let me know when you fire that black hole.
6 second. Oh, that hurt. 6 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Firing. Oh, there he is. Right on cue. There always has to be a flame worm. Always. Black hole in 3. Mark.
Oh, I'm burning to death. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that just hurt a shit ton.
What to do with the black hole is aim its direction in the cloud and then go hammer it.
Okay.
take all the enemies of the bird like
Okay. All the enemies in the black hole can still attack. Just a little detail.
I know.
I have no life steal to speak of, no regen to speak of. Technically, I don't want to be down here. One of them's really close to death right there. And then there's, well, we just clear out the vultures and we'll just deal with that when we deal with it. 3, 2, 1. Did it hit? No. Almost. Please don't get hit by this. Yes, awesome. Tougher times. You're my man. Squeaking is all I want to hear. This is the worst time to be here. Yep. Breathe. Take fall damage or not. Oh wait, head stompers, right. There. Fuck it, just grab all of them and go. Chronoball is fucking such a shitty item. Yeah. Did it.
I did it. I saved it.
Just
Black hole and just such a good combo.
I'll go for the clear straight away.
I mean, I can go for it as well because it's right here.
Oh, is it right on there? Okay. Yeah, sometimes you can spawn up on the ring.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, burn jellyfish, that might be enemy. Yeah. Oh, it did 900 damage to me.
As long as the movie is right. They take fall damage, which is hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It was on the wall, and as I walked past it, it came behind me and hit me in the back.
That's bad. Fucking frozen, and then getting killed by an fucking Lemurian.
Shoot. I'm just gonna start this now. Why am I still alive? But it just jumped into them with 1 HP and I'm still alive. Go on left on this, you have to save me.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh. Well, I don't know how I survived at 1 HP jumping, but it is, I'm happy with that. sudden. Well, everyone just leave? What the fuck? See, meleeing isn't that hard.
Against very choice enemies, and look what just happened to my HP. Not to mention you died on like every stage.
Yeah, that's...
Like that was really fucking ridiculous. Like I expected you were gonna die, but not that fucking much.
I just fell really behind after the first attack.
I mean, it's with any character that happens. You die on the first stage, you tend to kill yourself for the whole run.
I mean, I literally was like, fuck it, I'm jumping, and I was with 1 HP with Hellfighting shirt.
So, why did you jump in on 1 HP? Like, why did you jump in at all?
I survived.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it was a good idea.
It was a risky move. Paid off what you mean. Did a lot of damage there.
Oh, I just have to charge the teleporter, yeah, so the problem isn't just the Malachites. That's the only thing I'm scared of. I like going into the stratosphere too. Thanks, game, for indulging in my friggin' weird obsession with going into the stratosphere. Ow.
Oh,
That was a...
a lot of damage.
That was a overloaded hermit crab.
I mean, I dealt more damage both of them.
Overloaded hermit crab.
Oh wait,
Yeah, the artillery came down on my head.
yeah, that was big damage.
The salt overflowed.
Good.
That
Why are you trying big fights with everyone here? Like, holy shit!
Dude, am I trying to pick fights? I was just saying, I need people to take the boss, and other people were like, we're doing it as fast as you can. I'm like, but like I have to let you know, if we don't clear stages a little bit faster, we're just gonna die, which we keep dying at the same point. I literally have evidence to back it up. We have died at like stage 5 every time, and then it's like the one time that we do that, I'm like, okay, let me just activate the teleporter whenever I think we should.
Only that.
Like, we're literally getting past the stages that we were failing on because we're fucking going faster.
It's not that. It was okay for
Also, picking fights. Tell me about the effigy of grief.
sarcasm one.
Tell me about that one.
That's trolling. Okay.
Tell me about the following around with Hellfire Tincture when there's no enemies nearby. Just
I mean, that's for fun.
right. It's fun for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, I'm missing 20% of my HP, and I'm staring at you, just like I'm waiting for you to die a cold life alone.
Oh Lord. I mean, like the sarcasm talk with the loader.
What? He started
I mean,
that
like-
shit. He said he was sarcastic, and it's like, dude, being sarcastic to people isn't. It's just not a friendly thing to do.
I mean, it depends on how you do it, though.
And also his fucking, like, he's going forehead, like, that's literally a thing that just means to call someone stupid. It's not funny, it's just him saying that I'm stupid.
No.
Like, oh man, I started the fight, it's like, I don't know, he kept on fucking talking about a thing, like, he was talking about our previous sessions when he wasn't even in them, And he kept on claiming that I was stupid because I was bringing up numbers that I was estimating that was from, like, when you calculated that was like 145,000, like the difference of those two numbers, and I didn't know it, and then you were told it basic math, and I was like, okay, but basic math, like, back when I did basic math was very low numbers. When we moved on to more advanced math, like algebra and stuff, that was when you dealt with high numbers, and even when regarding addition, it was still advanced math. Like, I wasn't, like, trying to start a fight. I was just stating facts. Like, the only thing that started a fight with him in the sense was just... He was trying to make a fool of me, and I didn't play into it.
Oh lord. I mean, I don't really care. It's the
I
way
don't know,
I like
you
I
cared
like
enough
I
to
like
make a statement about it.
I just did because like I can understand I can like hear the tone of people changing as soon as you start talking to them about some random ass shit, and they it's so tilted. It's so fun actually.
But they're the one who brings it up!
Yeah, I know, right?
They bring it
Oh,
up, and then when it's like, okay, so let me point out, like, what you're talking about, and here's the facts of what you're talking about, now how silly do you feel? And people just go, well, now I'm gonna say something that you're dumb. You're dumb. And I'm like, okay, but that doesn't discredit any of the facts I just stated. But you're dumb!
oh lord.
It's just, it's one of those moments where it's like, I'm not trying to start a fight, but if a fight happens, I'm gonna win.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, dude, you
I'm gonna
wanna
probably
like
stop for a
invite
bit,
people?
to be honest.
No, wait a minute. What you mean you can stop for a bit?
I'm going to stop playing for a bit.
There's no stopping here. What you mean?
No brakes on the trolling Reaper train, following me around with an FVD of grief and Hellfire
No,
tincture with no enemies nearby.
I actually really wanted to get the fucking Hellfire Dicture Razorwire strat
I
going.
got what you were trying to go for. I just knew it wasn't gonna work.
I mean, it can work if you get at least one life leech item and more
Like,
than one Razorwire.
the thing you're trying to do is something I've seen people do before and it works. But you'd have to abuse tonic.
But you can't abuse tonic with Hellfire Dicture.
Yeah, no, you stack the other item you were talking about, and you get Hellfire Tink, and you get the what the fuck, tonic. Yeah, you get infinite tonic, and you get a bunch of those razor wires, and then you can do it, and it's really good.
But you can't get Hellfire Dicture. You can't tick damage yourself.
Yeah, that's why you get hit by an enemy.
I mean, if I've gotten
Like,
few
tonic
tries
gives
that
you
actually did it.
tonic gives you a shit ton of armor.
I mean, I know, but you can't really like do the dick damage part, you know? Like
Okay,
if you go
get
Hellfire
hit. Okay,
Dicture,
so
you
get
you
hit
damage
by a
yourself, like,
fire
a
enemy.
lot. I mean, yeah, but that hurts.
I'm just saying, like I'm just like,
it hurts.
I don't get what you're trying to do. Like, your build, in order to do that
literally just
build,
needs
you would
one
need
life leech
enough
item.
armor to be able to be that close to enemies in order to do, like, that whole quill spray of which you're trying to do.
I mean, I know, not armor. You just need some life leech because every Razorwire hit life leech.
Okay, but if you only have 800 HP and something hits you for 800 HP, it doesn't matter how much you life leech, you're dead.
I mean, that's one shot protection. It still exists, by the way.
One shot protection, 800 HP, dead. I mean, I've never just been hit by one thing in this game that's killed me. That's why I like one shot protection. I'm not too big on. Like, I got smacked by fucking artillery, but I didn't really think that the problem with that run was like, oh man, if I would have had one shot protection, I wouldn't have gotten killed by that friggin' that hermit crab that launched that ball up. I'm more thinking, Jesus Christ, I had 2 dead allies that entire time. Like, all those items, I wish I could have just eaten their corpses and gained their items.
Oh lord. So you're not doing it anymore for now?
No, I'm gonna take a break, man. It's
So long.
dude, it's like 9 a.m. here and I haven't slept.
Oh well, I'm pretty sure our sleep schedules are quite alike right now because I literally woke up at 11 p.m.
I
So
wake up
like,
at 2 p.m. and then I go to work. And
Oh.
then I come back usually at like 8 or 9. Today we had like labor cost is high, so I just came back like 2 hours after I went into work, which was weird.
it's because I like woke up. That's yeah, that's 18 hours ago.
I think Acrid looks good in this game. He does need leg day though.
Like, wait.
He needs leg day.
Well, true. But I mean,
But
that's the point.
technically also Acrid's a girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I constantly forget about it because I don't know, Acrid is
Loader-
kind of
Loader
a
is-
manly motherfucker.
I mean, Loader is a girl as well, by the way.
I don't know. I think they tried to add more girls into the game just so that you could, you know, I guess more girls could feel comfortable, but I don't know. I don't know. Back in the day when I was growing up, I played Tomb Raider and I didn't ask for a male Tomb Raider option.
True.
Like, was that ever an issue?
I mean, I don't get why Loader is a woman. Like, I don't get that at all.
I don't get why Loader's a woman either. It doesn't make any sense because in the first game, Loader was a fucking dude.
Because every time I hear someone comment him, they say she. I don't know if that means that she is really
I
a
mean,
woman or not. I have no
like,
clue.
Acrid was at least a girl in the first game, and he's a girl in the second game. I still like man. I play as Acrid. I play it as Acrid, and it's a girl. I don't have a problem.
I mean, can you understand that she's a girl though?
What do you
I
mean?
didn't know that before you told me, so.
I knew it in Risk of Rain 1. I played through the game. Risk of Rain 1 is why in Risk of Rain 2 to unlock Acrid, she's in the void because that's what she did in Risk of Rain 1. She defeated the final boss and opened a portal to the void to where she could finally do what she set out to do for the entire Risk of Rain's like run. She wanted to be left alone. So that's why Acrid is constantly like even when you have the character, you spawn in from the void, comfortably sleeping, and you're disturbed. Because you're just trying to be left alone. I mean, hell, even my thumbnails for my fucking videos on this game, it's just like, yeah, I play as Acrid a lot, and it's literally Acrid, to be left alone. Because that is the main goal of fucking Acrid. Is to break, like, Acrid was originally in was like a genetic experiment of sorts, or like an animal that was genetically experimented on, and you had to defeat Acrid to unlock Acrid. And then once you had Acrid, Acrid was then a prisoner on the ship that you crash land with, that was chained up and when you hover over her, she fucking shakes her head frantically and spits acid everywhere. Because it's a wild animal and it just wants to be left alone. Just stop. I kind of really associate with Acrid. It's like, I can understand somebody who essentially has a simple lifestyle and they want to live it out.
I wanna be alone and meet people.
Nah, I'm attracted to a lot of edge, usually. But it has to be earned edge.
Earned edge? What you mean earned edge? What the fuck?
Like, you can't... Okay, for example, a lot of times when people make characters, like, I roleplay a lot. Like, tabletop, freeform, in RPG games, big role-playing, like, big RPG books, stuff like that. I've seen a lot of people. They make a character that has a background that is, say, tragic, like their parents died, and then their entire village was slaughtered, and then they grew up and and they were homeless and were looked down upon and beat the crap out of by the local rich kids, and they had this big tragic backstory, but then their character, like in terms of personality, is he fights for his friends, and he can have a bit of a temper, but he can control it when he needs to. And it's like, oh, he has it's like he's like fiercely protective of his friends, but knows how to really let loose and be goofy. Basically, they want to have the edgy backstory with no consequence. When you have an edgy backstory, it has to impact your character in some way. It has to, like, like how you grew up and what happened to you shapes who you are. You can't just have a character be like, ah, my parents were shot in front of me, but I'm okay. Like, I believe that how we deal with stressful situations really builds character. You're like Jordan Peterson says, he's a psychology professor. He says that there's, like, in this world, like, it is the job of your parents to prepare you to go out into the world, into this cruel, cruel world that is going to basically smack you, beat you, and try to break you. But they have to let you go out into that world and let you go and experience it and all its brutality. And how you respond to that brutality is going to shape who you are as a person. And a lot, usually the two factors he presents is, are you going to make the world better, or are you going to make the world worse? Are you going to have cruel things done unto you and then be more cruel to the other person because why shouldn't I be cruel to them? Someone was cruel to me. Or are you going to try to break the chain of abuse, like the cycle of abuse? Which a lot of people don't break the cycle of abuse, because that's how we get a lot of parents that were, like, neglected, or they didn't have a good relationship with their parents, and then they have kids and then they neglect the kids in the very same way. Like, they don't actively think they're, like, it's subconscious. They treat, like, their kid terribly because of how they were treated terribly, because it was normalized in the household. Like, they later realize, yeah, that was terrible, but they don't realize they're doing it to their kid. Anyways, you can understand now, like, how, like, you're like, man, you get into arguments. It's like, I don't know, I like to talk and I like to discuss. I'm not trying to start an argument. I'm just trying to either make a point, or, like, especially with something I have to do in a conversation, if it comes up, is if I spot a hypocrisy in someone's logic, I have to drag them kicking and screaming to understand what they're saying contradicts what they're saying.
True.
Anyways, I'm gonna go.